Welcome to the Youthful Kitchen Cultivators by the Meal Prep Artists. Hey everybody, happy spring. This is your host, Danielle. I hope you are all doing wonderful. We are making a low-calorie, high-fiber, delicious meal that everybody in your family is going to love. If this is your first time joining us, let me tell you my why. I have always loved working in the food industry as a server, bartender in the restaurant business. Growing up on a large farm in the Midwest has given me inspiration to help others learn how to eat wisely and how to spend their money sensibly on food. I love teaching the youth, most of all, how to grow their own food and bring it straight from the garden right to the table. We also use ingredients that are very inexpensive, and most of the time you have them right in your cupboard. Join us on our video podcast as we learn to make healthier choices with our food and be able to make food that is delicious in such little time. Ready to grab some ingredients for our pozole? We are going to use the broth from Season 2, Episode 6, and some cumin, or cumin as people say, chili powder, cayenne, avocados, radishes, cilantro, hominy, lime, onions. Now, if you want to throw in some meat, go ahead. I make mine with no meat. So go grab your things, meet me back here. Then you can also turn this into a fat-burning meal as well. So if you don't have that broth, go ahead and go to my Season 2, Episode 6. Make yourself some of that broth. It is so easy. All right, your first step is to chop everything up. That's easy enough, except the hominy. Don't chop that up. And if you don't like hominy, you can go ahead and replace it with some sort of bean or corn. Secondly, you are going to take just a little bit of broth, maybe about half a cup, and you are going to pour it in the bottom of your pan. And then you are going to put your diced onions in there. And if you only want to use half of these, go ahead. That way you can go ahead and kind of soften or saute them up. It really puts the flavor into this dish. After you do that, go ahead and add everything else in except your avocados. Save those for the end. Now, keeping everything on a little simmer, or you can do this as an all day in your slow cooker. But if you do that, I would suggest to hold off on putting radishes in there as well. You kind of want some crunch from the radishes and a nice, good texture on your avocados. So save those for the end if you do make this as an all-day project. If you're just doing it for a quick lunch prep or, dinner, go ahead and throw them in right away. They will be just as good. Now, if you aren't a fan of too much spice and you feel that the cayenne pepper might be a bit too much, you can always just go with some white pepper or regular pepper or whatever kind of spice sauce that you enjoy. But you got to get a little bit in there. Give it a try. As always, thank you for joining me and share with your friends and family. Join me next week where we will be making homemade almond butter. Oh yeah, stop buying that stuff in the stores and start making it yourself. So easy, so healthy. For any questions or sponsors or comments, please send us a text. Bye friends, see you next week.